I miss Bob Conrad, ladies and gentlemen. There's only one like him. He can go to a doctor's office and cause
No, it wasn't
craziness.
the doctor's office. It was the hospital.
You were at a hospital and they wanted you to stay for a couple hours and you decided to walk out.
It's a fabulous hospital, too. It's, I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's classic.
Cedars-Sinai?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. I figure you only go to the best.
It's the best.
And so they wanted you to stay for a few hours to make sure you're okay.
Yes.
And you wanted to go.
Yes.
And so you stayed for him?
No, I left.
That's what I thought.
And they called the doctor right away.
And what did he say?
Well, I called before I could talk to him and said, hey, I left. And they said, yeah, we know. We already got the phone call. And I said, well, I just wanted to give you a heads up that I have left. Now,
all right, let's see how this works. We got Big John standing by. John, welcome to CRN and Robert Conrad. Okay, so maybe it's not Big John. We probably lost that call. That is the line we have problems with there. So
let's go to
talk
Christophe in France.
Yeah, Christophe, how are you?
Hello?
Yeah, Christophe.
Hello, Uncle Bob.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you for calling. We're having problems with the phone, and I'm glad you got through.
I have two questions for you.
Yes, what are they?
On Wild Wild West, is it you who advised to take Ross Martin for the role of Artemus Gordon?
Give us that one more time.
On Wild Wild West, is it you who advised to take Ross Martin for the role of Artemus Gordon?
Did you pick Ross Martin for the role of Artemis Gordon?
No, he was picked by the studio. He had the job, as a matter of fact, before I did.
He did?
Yes.
Okay.
That's right, because the original James West was going to be Rory Calhoun. Was that the guy?
Yes, that was the original, yeah.
Yeah, Rory Calhoun, and I don't see Rory Calhoun doing what you did. I'm sorry. He was a great actor, but you're much better.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
What's your next question?
How did you learn to stop the series?
How did I learn to do stunts?
How did you learn the stop of the series?
How did he learn how the series came about? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, how did you hear about the series?
You can say it in French. You ask the question
in French. Answer it in we have our French, we have Monique here who can translate, so go right ahead.
Go ahead, ask the question.
Ask the question in French, please.
En fait, je voulais savoir comment il avait appris l'arrêt de la série, en fait.
Monique, please.
Yeah. Okay, just want to know when and how you learned they wanted to stop the series.
When and how you wanted to start the series? I'm translating for Monique now. How did you learn when they were going to do the series? I mean, did it come through as a casting call or something?
Yeah, I went and I had to audition, and I auditioned, and that's how I got the role.
So in other words, and then they asked for you to come back in, didn't they, to do it?
Yeah, no, there were 18 guys that were auditioning that day. Right. I was 17. And I did the audition and went down to get undressed to go back to a job I was doing. I did it during my lunch hour, and they called down and said, get dressed over the weekend. You've got a starring role in a television series called The Wild West. And I went, oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm curious. What goes through your mind when you hear that? Because you just tried it, and then all of a sudden they say, wait a minute, come back, you're in.
Yeah, I just was thrilled.
Yeah.
Absolutely overwhelmed.
What were you working on at the time? Just a regular?
Young Dillinger, just a movie. That's all. It was a little low budget, fun movie. How's that? Did we get all the questions for you?
No, I just want to say I hope we can see you when you come to France.
Well, thank you. I hope to see you too. I'll be in France.
He said, I hope we can see you when you come to France.
I know.
I was just translating for you.
I just said thank you, and we will see each other. I'll be there in July or early August, okay?
Oui, merci.
You want to get that, Christophe?
Yeah,
you want to get that phone?
Au revoir, merci.
Yeah, Christophe, get the phone call. Apparently, Christophe is... phones ring strangely in France, don't they?
I don't know. It sounded like a regular telephone to me. Now let's talk to John. Did we find him?
No, we didn't. We're
Do
going
we
to
have
try
anybody
this.
at all?
Yeah, I think we have this caller. Hi, who's this? Oh, we don't have that caller after all.
All right, so
I'm going to do something. This is going to be ridiculous that I'm doing this, but if you're having trouble getting in, also try 866 CRN Talk. Let's see if those lines work. 866 CRN Talk, and light those up, and we'll see if we can get that bank of calls to work. 866 CRN Talk.
All right, well, we're waiting for the phones to ring. Hopefully they will.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they're ringing. They're just not staying on the line. That's all.
Is that it?
Yeah, they'll keep calling back. We have a good audience.
Yeah, I know. It's a smart audience. I sent you another box of these Irish potatoes because I remember how much you liked them last year.
Ooh.
When I say, when I was growing up near Philadelphia, I would wait all year just to taste these on St. Patrick's Day. Yum. Okay, yum yourself. That's Sue White. Okay, girl, Las Vegas. Thank you for the...
Sent you potatoes, huh, for
they're
St. Patty's Day?
delicious. Yeah, we go out at the break, and they're not potatoes. That's just what they're called. They're really delicious.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, so now...
See if we got RG on the line. RG, are you there? Yep, see, that's what happens to the lines. They just go just like that.
Okay, well...
Try 866-CRN Talk, everybody. We'll try to get you on that bank.
All right, now, as long as we're having difficulties, Rocky... who was here last week, there's a picture of Rock and I posing, and it says, I just wanted to share with you and let you know I really appreciate your time, and I'll never forget this. And it's by, as you say in French, c'est la vie. And I love you, brother. Hey, thanks a lot, Rock. That's from Rocky.
Good. Thank you, Rocky.
I saw him last week, a nice guy, wonderful guy. And here's an old...
He was here last week?
Yeah, he was here. You weren't.
I was sick as a dog.
Yeah, he sat over there. And I
tried to come in, and I just couldn't
Well, I
make
called for you, man, and I mean, you sent me a really experienced sub.
Ray did a great job. We love Ray.
Oh, it was fabulous.
Yeah, he was good.
Bob Fields, I'm just an old fan saying hi and hope all is well. And we all love watching Artie and James. Thank you for that. Hey, Bob Fields, thank you. And then we have Paul Harrington, and he's from Ontario, Canada. And nice stuff. And how would love to meet you someday. Well, Paul, if you come out here to the west coast of California, I'm here. Ask Rocky. He found me.
That's it. Let's go to John, who's calling us. John, welcome to CRN and Robert Conrad.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Mike.
Hey,
How y'all
Wait
doing?
a minute, John. Yes, let's hear a yay. Yo, yo,
John,
yo.
yay.
We're on the go. Yay. All right, mother. Say what? Come on outside if you want to settle this. Okay, go ahead. What's up?
What is that all about?
I was just cheering.
Oh, you're cheering? That's good. All right, everybody.
All right. The phones are working, America. Thank you.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, and I was hoping to get through the emails, but that's life.
That's all right, John. What's on your mind, buddy? You've been reading that kanji book? What you got for us this week?
Well, yeah, I can talk a little bit about that, but I wanted to tell Bob that my wife Vicki and I had the pleasure of going to the Williamsburg Film Festival this past weekend, and we met a couple of people that had worked with Bob.
Who?
John Saxon.
Ooh, yeah.
And Richard Erdman.
Sure. How's John Saxon doing? I knew him better than Richard.
Yeah, he's doing good. They both said to tell you hello. And I've got John's contact information. I don't know if you would consider having him as a guest on your show.
Oh, we'd love to have him.
Love John.
I'll be happy to share that information with you.
Great.
All right, well, we're going in a break, so during the break, hang in there and we'll get that information from you, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, thanks, John. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Hold on. We're going to put you on hold. Hopefully
Okay,
that'll work.
I'll hold.
800-336-2225 or 866-CRN Talk. Email address rconrad@crni.net. Try any of those ways to communicate with us. We'll see if it works.
I think the old one's working.
You think so?
Yep.
All right, good.
I'd try the old one.